I was literally just like walking down the street fantasizing about meeting Trump and having him sign one of my NY Post copies of the mugshot.
One of your tits.
No, I never got that. Like when girls get rock stars to sign parts of their body, that seems kind of like pointless because it's just going to wash off in the shower. And then you don't like shower for 2 weeks.
It's not about that.
I know.
It's about how it's the groupie mentality. It's like you're worthless. You're already worthless, you know? So you belong to this person. It's like you are already ephemeral.
Yeah, you're like branded with their like livestock stamp.
Yeah.
But I get it. I'm just like...
Maybe some of them get it tattooed, I'd imagine, if they were really committed to the bit. But I think it's really just...
a pragmatic, stick in the mud earth sign. So I think of these things in terms of like...
Right, their material.
ROI.
Yeah. Yeah. No, when you really throw caution to the wind, when you're really overcome with frenzy, I would let Trump sign my arm, not my tits. That'd be crass. He's a classy guy.
Yeah.
Plus, I wouldn't want him to remark on their demure size. But definitely my arm or something. Would want him to sign. I mean, I feel like if I met him, my eyes would be welling with tears. I would be so emotional.
You'd be starstruck.
I would be legitimately starstruck. I get starstruck when I see like Trump Tower.
Me too. Every time I walk past it, which is like often lately.
Yeah.
I want to run up in there and get one of those disgusting overpriced martinis.
It tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a lot of good merch. Mm-hmm. Especially at the Trump store. And there's Abercrombie and Fitch is right across the street. So you get a whole fit on your way back downtown.
Trump is the ultimate, do you regard this person with respect or disgust litmus test? And, you know, it's funny how he makes all the best people feel good and all the worst people feel bad.
Funny how that works. Yeah. I mean, even if you don't like him, you can't be mad at that.
Well, yeah, some of my girlfriends were like, why aren't leftists freaking out at you about posting pics in support of Trump on Twitter? And I was like, no one freaks out anymore if you come out as a Trump supporter. That time is like dead and gone. It's over because now everybody knows that it's like very lame and uncool to not be in on the punchline.
Yeah, I saw some people being like, ugh, these girls, like, enough of their like aesthetic posturing when, you know, it's like their irony poisoned and like blah blah.
Libtards are still at it, like Mia Farrow, who also I felt really good because I ratioed her.
Wow. Damn.
But mainline liberals, because they're still earnest and unironic, they get really upset about Trump. But leftists, because they're weak and sniveling creatures who are like moles in a tunnel, blind but can sense sonar beams of what's socially acceptable in their orbit, have to go along with the fact that Trump is based.
Yeah, they have to fall in line.
Yeah. And I feel like Tucker could have asked some more like Red Scare type questions.
Yeah.
Like, do you believe in astrology? And how did you feel about the Barbie movie?
Is so-and-so a 0 or 1 on the binary? I mean, we would give him I got a lot of questions for him, you know?
Tucker or Trump?
For Trump. Both.
Both, yeah.
Both, of course. But, yeah. Maybe closer to the election to really cinch it. Yeah.
I would literally just like curl into a fetal position if I ever met Trump.
I know I would be.
I'd be so nervous.
I'd have to take a ton of. I'd be on so many benzos. I'd be like, Mrs. So is Roger doing a faggot or what? Fuck.
I'd be like staring in the mirror like that WikiHow meme. Like, ask him the question about whether he's ever been attracted to a trans woman. Do it. And then when I saw him, I just like flinch out. Like, oh, Dr. Trump.
He's the best.